December 31st, 1812. While the world was celebrating the new year, a ship named the Patriot raised its sails in South Carolina. On board was one of the most famous women in America, Theodosia Burr Alston. She wasn't just anyone. She was the daughter of the former Vice President, Aaron Burr. She was heading to New York to reunite with her father. She never arrived. No wreckage, no bodies, no survivors. Just 200 years of haunting questions. Today, we dive into the disappearance that broke a vice president and birthed a legend. To understand the tragedy, you have to understand the bond. Theodosia was brilliant. Her father, Aaron Burr, the man who famously killed Alexander Hamilton in a duel, raised her to be a prodigy. She spoke multiple languages and was a master of philosophy in a time when women were rarely educated. By 1812, her life was heavy with grief. She had just lost her 10-year-old son to fever, and her father had just returned from exile in Europe. She was desperate to see him, but she was weak and ill, which is why her father sent a private ship, the Patriot, to bring her home safely. The Patriot was a fast ship, but the timing couldn't be worse. The War of 1812 was raging. The Atlantic coast was a war zone filled with British warships and privateers, legalized pirates. But there was another danger, the graveyard of the Atlantic, near Cape Hatteras. On January 2nd and 3rd, 1813, a massive storm battered the coast. Ships much larger than the Patriot were smashed to pieces. Did the storm swallow Theodosia? Or did something more sinister happen before the clouds even gathered? This is where the story turns dark. For decades after her disappearance, old sailors and pirates on their deathbeds would confess to raiding the Patriot. They told stories of a beautiful woman in a white dress who bravely walked the plank, choosing the sea over a life with pirates.